What's happening, Wisdom Warriors of Light? Back at it for another video. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well, because, well, let's just say that I'm feeling quite exhausted today, to say the least. I know that it's kind of been leading up to this point, for several weeks now, where I kind of was like, oh, I feel it in my body, I need to rest. Oh, I feel energized, I'm feeling guided to this, I'm feeling guided to that, I need to take it easy, I need to relax. And today, I am feeling it. It almost feels like, well, the best way I can describe it is just exhaustion, physical exhaustion, and not really being able to do much. I almost didn't even record this video because I'm just not feeling it. But I kind of feel called to at the same time, because I know other people are going through a similar thing. This is a part of the Ascension process. This is Ascension symptoms. And our bodies are upgrading, our bodies are taking in a lot of light. But each and every day I've been feeling like I'll be able to do a few things, and then all of a sudden, oh, I gotta go sit outside. And it's almost like I can't really do much. And it feels almost like your mind is almost telling you, like, you want to do all these things and accomplish all this. Like, I got so much stuff I want to get done, but yet your body's like, I can't do it. I can't do it. And there's almost like a disconnect between the mind and the body, in a sense, because the mind, and I don't really feel it's the mind. I feel like it's the ego, and the ego just wants to do all these things and finish all these lists of crap that you have to do, but like your body's like, no, ain't happening. I attempted to go for a walk. I didn't jog today. I've been doing that every day, but today I just could not do it. I felt like something in my knee, and it was like really bothering me, and I'm like, no. So I walked, and I walked a little bit further than I normally do. Well, not normally. I walked, and I go usually the same distance, but then a quarter of the way, once I get to the farthest end, I jog. Instead of jogging, I just walked. If you can tell, I'm kind of lacking energy, even just speaking in this video. But I wanted you guys to see all of me. And I felt called to record this video and be fully authentic. And to be honest with you, it feels like my body is extremely heavy. It feels like I have cement blocks attached to my feet when I walk. I don't really want to talk to anybody. I'm kind of just feeling like I'm going inward, like it's really hard to describe, and at the same time, I knew this journey. I was saying to myself as I was walking earlier in nature, I'm like, what did they, how did they coerce me into coming down here? I was kind of having a laugh, and I'm like, what did they do, man? Like, I know this is like such a beautiful, magical place, but at the same time, this is by far the hardest time on planet Earth I think that we've ever gone through in the history of. And I started to walk around. I'm like, how did they convince me to do this? But then I get these like I get these visions of me just like throwing up my hand and saying, I'm going down there, man. I'm going down, man. I know I can make a difference. I know that I want to be a part of this process. And yet coming here and getting here and then being in the headspace that I feel like I, just, I was trying to think, I was thinking about it earlier, and it's actually not like feeling separated or isolated. I mean, there is a sense of isolation too, but it's more more or less it's feeling like kind of disconnected from because all the people, there's so many people that are like kind of masking these feelings and they just go about their daily life like the old way, like it used to be. So it kind of like looks like it looks like I'm walking around. I'm like, my God, what the hell is going on, man? Am I the only one that feels the way I do, that mentally feels the way I do, um, that physically feels the way I do, that just you want to have like human connection, but yet at the same time it's just not like coming together. And then I was listening to this beautiful soul do this tarot reading, and just just the reading in general, and it made a lot of sense because it's been the things that I've been hearing is we can't like take action anymore from a logical mind. That's the old earth. That's the old way of being. And every Akashic Records reading I've had and I've done on other people have said you have to go with the feeling. You have to feel, it has to feel good to you. And if hanging out with these individuals or partners or friends or family or whatever it is, or even a job or an area that you're living, if it doesn't feel good, you have to just abandon it. You have to essentially not go or not do it, or if this event doesn't feel good, you just have to not do it. And that's a huge part of this new earth. She also spoke about a lot of people have been holding on to like the old ways, like their old self, the old ways, and now essentially we're being forced to let go of that. And she even said it's like the death of, and the reason we don't want to let it go is because it's like a death. It's like mourning a death, because that's how you've been being your entire life, and that's who you've surrounded yourself with, and that's the things you've been identifying with. And then like when you have to like cut the cord and let it go for good, because the universe wants to bring us to these higher frequencies, these higher vibrations, and us trying to grip on and hold on to our old self, our old identity, our old ways of doing, it's preventing us from going up in these higher vibrations and higher frequencies. And that's where we're meant to go now, which is this new earth that we've created. And it's not going to be as dense in the body. It's going to be very light and freeing. And that's kind of what they've been talking about for me, is like the chains are breaking off. And it makes a lot of sense, because then they break off and then it's lighter. It's freer, and that's exactly what they've been saying to me. And then I hear this, and it's kind of like a confirmation for me even more, but I already knew it, I knew it from in here, So I just wanted to come on here, and just talk about, I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling it up here in my head. I'm feeling it physically. I'm feeling it just overall. And essentially, I'm just going to rest. I got some things to do, but I'm going to try to do it in between resting. But I'm definitely physically exhausted. Like, my body's like, that's it. You got to rest. And that's what I have to do, man. Funny thing is my birthday's very, very soon. It's some days away. And thank you for the birthday wishes. You know, it's not today, but you know, I'm just so you know, I'm like, is that why? And no, it's not, man. It's these Ascension symptoms, and it's very uncomfortable, and it sucks. And it sucks to feel this lack of energy and just feeling physically exhausted. It almost like takes you to a place of, is something wrong? But in actuality, it's not. Trust in the process, trust, because we are being nudged, we are being pushed in the right direction by our guides and angels. I've been talking about this for weeks. We are being guided. We are being protected. They got our back. The universe has our back. We're here for a big purpose. Just know that. I need to end the video now because I'm feeling it physically, and like physically exhausting, and I feel like I'm ready to end the video. So I love you all so much. Take care of yourselves. Please subscribe, share, comment, and like. I love you all so much. Please take care of yourselves, because I know I need to. Self-care, man. You know, make sure you're taking care of you, number one, first and foremost. You know, if people try to push you into doing things, do it only if you feel good about it and it feels good to you and it resonates with you. Otherwise, don't do it, because you need to conserve your energy, and you need to take care of yourself. I love you all so much. Thank you again for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I definitely need to go rest. As you can see, I'm kind of slurring already. Yeah, I gotta go. I'll see you guys soon in the next one. Take care of yourselves. I love you all. And have compassion. And don't judge yourself for needing to rest. Have deep, deep compassion and love for yourself. Take care. I'll see you soon. Let's go with some Warriors of Light. We got this.